Welcome back, guys. How you all doing? My name is Marx. This is Marxcraft, and today we're going to hopefully be finishing this bridge behind us here. Let's get started. So, if you remember, in the last episode, we basically got this giant skeleton frame up for the bridge that's going to be leading from the surrounding area up to the north here over to what's going to be our trade island city. So between what I showed you last episode that I'd done in my creative world and what's coming up in this episode as to what's going to get built here, I have spent quite a few hours actually in the creative world changing and playing around with the design we currently got for things. So the way it's going to go is this is still going to be basically 5 wide, and the 7th is actually going to be at this height. So these actually aren't going to move in. They're going to be a bit taller. And I think I decided they were going to stay the same height. I'd have to double check my ones in the creative world to know for definite. But these are definitely getting taller, and they're getting wider at the bottom. Because they kind of just looked weird. And I couldn't work out why. Made them wider. I was like, okay, that was it. That was why they looked weird. And I've removed quite a bit of the stone as well, so it's not as stone heavy. But they look a lot better. You'll see those as they come up. I've still not made a decision about what's happening on this end here. Yeah. Probably just going to do the braziers for now. We'll see. I may leave it empty because obviously I've got to build the land up at least ish. I might, yeah, we'll see. Not this episode. What the hell? Yeah, they're fish. They're like heads then floating in the water. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for this episode, is to get these built up. It's probably going to be done in a time-lapse format, and a few jump cuts maybe, because it's a lot to do, and I need to think about what I'm doing as I'm doing it, and it's not going to make for the best video to watch. It'd make it very quiet and a lot like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and cut away to a time lapse and at least get these two done in that time lapse. Hopefully all 4. That'd be good. But if not, you'll at least see 2 of them go up, and we'll come back and have maybe 4. We'll see. So I'll see you guys once we have finished that. that was dreadful. So it was a lot harder to build in survival than I thought it would be. Which is why I kind of stopped the time lapse and just finished it off camera, because I was having to concentrate so much more on this thing than I thought I would. But yeah, that is the change design from what I showed last week. Still not 100% on it, to be honest. But it's better than it was by a long shot. But yeah, I can't build these on camera or as a time lapse. If I had replay mod, it would be easier, because obviously you can go around afterwards. But to focus on building that as well as time lapse in it, to move the camera around so you can see where I am, what I'm doing, because there's a few points in that time lapse where I am just off camera. And because I was focusing on the build in terms of, okay, what bit's next, I wasn't thinking, ooh, is the time lapse on me? And it wasn't. I apologise for that. That's my bad. But yeah, I am going to probably finish these in just off camera, to be honest. Just do it off camera and come back once I've done that. Hopefully I'll have got all 4 up and I'll see what it looks like then. But yeah, this is, well, it's considerably better than that. That's the height I chose in the end. It looked weird then. So yeah, there I am. Ooh. That's spawnable. Might have to put carpet there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that through, did I? But yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera, build the other 3 up, and come back when they are done. Hopefully, it won't take too long, but that time lapse was 40 minutes, and I only got it about 2/3 done. It is much bigger than anticipated in terms of how long it would take. But yeah, I'm gonna jump back into that guy, jump off from this count, maybe put him in the creative world, and get these other 3 back up, get these other 3 up, and come back to you guys and show you what we've got. It probably will be easy to do the single towers, but I may just do it all and come back and then show it off after, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that time lapse, and I will see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, so I thought I'd bring you back in after I got this second one built up here. Now, I don't know if it was the angle there, but it looks weird. I can't tell. I mean, up close it seems fine, but from a distance, this stone bit just looks really odd. I'm not really sure what it actually is. It just doesn't look right. It might look better once I've got this bit in and the other arch that side and the other towers up. Yeah, let me know what you think, because I'm undecided as to what it is. Just seen it, I think. Have I just seen it? No, I thought I'd missed those off. yeah, they just blend in. May change them to oak, you know, because when I actually did in the creative world, they were oak, and they did stand out better. Yep, I'm gonna change them to oak. It might look weird, we'll see, but I'll change them on one side, see how it looks, and go from there. I may get these up in the meantime. I mean, these things take a while to get up. To do a full thing, it takes about an hour. It doesn't help that I've got to take it down first, because I was an idiot and thought, I know, let's build a giant template out of cobblestone. I kind of wish I didn't do that now. But oh well, you learn. Yeah, let's get the one replaced, and let's get these taken down and replaced with 2 towers, and we'll come back. In fact, I can do it on these ones. What I'll do is I'll build those ones with oak on the outside there, and then we'll be able to see a perfect difference. So that bit I'm going to keep spruce, because it looks better having a darker middle, but definitely gonna change those on the other one to oak. So I need to go and get some oak, because I only have not enough. Yeah, I've only got spruce in here. And why I brought so many stairs, I don't know. I'm gonna go do that, build these 2 up, come back once all 4 are in. I may as well put in the arch on each side. Dirt, not cobble this time, just to give us a full frame, and it might just help it look better. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I can always drop that slab down or move where that is. It might change how it looks as well. But yeah, I will get those done, and I'll be back with you guys as soon as I've done that. Okay guys, so 8 hours and asleep later. This is where we're at. So I got both the towers up, all 4 towers even, when I can English. And I also added in the archway in the middle. Looks kind of weird at the minute because this is flush with the cobble at the top, but that will be changing. That's partly why we've got the dirt. Got what it was called then. Why we've got the dirt scaffolding platforms here. And it's starting to get dark, so we need to go to sleep. But yeah, so that's why we've got the dirt platforms there. But I thought I'd bring you in for this next bit because it's actually pretty straightforward, and I should be able to just about manage that on camera. Should, and it's not dark enough to sleep. So that is, it's essentially this going across. These bits here are going to be different. So let's sleep. Why does that moonrise look like a sunrise? Was it just me, or did that moonrise genuinely look like a sunrise? That was really strange. Anyway, that aside, so first things first, I'm going to use even more fruit, because we've not used enough in this already. Come on. There we go. So this is going to be strip spruce, and that will just make it look a little bit better from the side, because it's not just then, it's a warm background onto the coldness of stone, so it does just look that bit better. Right, so how did I do this now? let's go down. Oh, wrong thing. That's helpful. And that one. Oh, that one comes down. Awesome. So, these ones be like that, and it went the opposite way. Up we go to get that back. I really should have got more out. There we are. And this one from this side. If I do that way, I can then get the rest of them. There we go. Nice amount in there. And bring these across here. What was my spacing again? Next one is here. So let's just bring this across to, it's going to be there. So that one needs to actually be that way. There we go. These shulkers actually helped out there. So that's the middle. You can just do this so it'd be on armor. And then so these actually want to come off now. Don't need them. And how do I do this now? So here and here, full block there. I need another full block there now actually. And then, what is it? These. Oh no, they went then, okay. I need, what's this spruce? Yep, even more spruce. So spruce here, spruce there, and goes there. Awesome, and I think it did. That one there. Go, there, there. Oops, don't fall. And see how it looks. Yeah, that's right. And then underneath, of course, I've not got them. Oh yeah, so this is the. Well, speaking of underneath, this is how I've done the underneath of the bridge. This will look better once the actual road. God, my words today. Once the road's actually done, this will look better. It won't just be like, bleh, like it is now, but it will be a disconnect. So you won't have wood going onto wood. It's still going to be wood going onto stone. But it looks pretty good at night. We've got the lanterns hanging down just to give a bit of light underneath. Oh, that's wrong. What I meant to. And then you can't actually see it, but behind here we've got a piece of glowstone just to bring some light into this. And now there's going to be another bit, which is why I've got those ones, coming from here over to it's not the middle, it ends sort of on the side there. But I'll actually do that on a successful time lapse because it will be considerably easier to do because it's just one position. It's not a giant tower that I think. Well, the whole thing's on a frame. So yeah, sorry about that time lapse before. Yeah, let's get some more of these in. So yeah, we've got one down, and that's the wrong way. Then block between and a stair there. Now let's go up. And this is this in a way now. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's just move this to here. doesn't matter where it is, I can jump from here over here. I can't jump from there to there. Wow. I fail at Minecraft. Okay. Right, so blocks. So there and there. Then we get these guys on the edges. And this guy here. And then one more just there. Awesome. So how many in from the end are we? We are 3. Well, 2 in the corner. Okay. Sorry, the fire is unbelievably loud. I don't know if it's as loud for you guys as it is for me, but oh my god, I did not know fire was this loud. Right, so here's the... end. So, let's see if we can do it. Wow, that's some fail placement just there. There we go. Got it. Come back. Or fall straight down into the water. Whatever suits you. Right. So this is our corner. And then we have you here and here. Not like that. There we go. Now we've got the block on top. And from here, those guys for that fella and this next fella. There we go. And then one just there as well. Sweet. It placed correctly. Down one there. And then on the reverse, that fella. There we go. Actually, we're going to keep you in. So we can place you. And look back at the end of chest. There we go. Right, so then what I did was with the fences, there we go. There's something I've actually done between the time lapse and the last clip to today was I went and changed where the fences pulled their texture from. So before they pulled it from the plank, and I've just changed that to the stripped logs. I've done that for all the fences, just because I don't get why the fences look like a plank. They look so much better as this variant. So that to me just looks so much nicer than what it looked like before. Before it's kind of just a mess. And it makes more sense as well. It looks so much better for custom trees and things. So I went and had a look at the custom trees I've got in my creative world. And they're so much different. What I might do, I look too busy. There's a little bit, I might try with slabs maybe. Get a slab in there. Have I got any slabs? No, I've got trapdoors. I still want some sort of a height difference there, so we go like this. That kind of works. I may still put walls along these, but what I might do it as is, okay, well not that. Won't work with, that's gone, with what I'm thinking, but in these, like this section is perfect for it, so let's just show it. Need a few more sticks, is that enough? Yeah, okay, nowhere near enough. More. So, not the right thing, there we go. So the nice thing that works is that I might change this up, because I could potentially, I don't know, I'll have to play around with that and see what I can do for it. But yeah, I like the when Phantom's come. I like how that looks. Let's have a look at it from, let's sleep and have a look at it from distance. Have I got enough rockets? 1. I do not have enough rockets. Let's get a few more rockets. Ooh. Right, let's go have a look how that looks. And 10. Too far away. It looks a bit messy, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's... Can we hit... That was a terrible throw. Just fly. Yep, no, it looks awful from down there. So we're not going to have that. Yeah, this side looks good. So let's copy this over to this side and see how it looks as a collective. And we'll see what we can do for these. It might be a case of maybe some slabs and things and some like arc stairs that way around, just to give it a bit more shape, but it all depends how it looks with these. So yeah, I'll get this copied over and come back and see how it looks. Alright guys, so we're back. I decided not to do it as a time lapse, just because of how long this episode is getting. I don't want them to be as long as last episode. It was probably too long, but I didn't realise I got that long on that one, so that's by the by. So all I've done is I changed up the design a bit, got rid of the spikes on the top, those, and just went with stairs, and I think that looks a lot better actually. I may put lanterns on the underside of these here, but we'll see. Ignore the scaffold in between. And now I've added in, you can't see them too well from this side, but I've added in the archers coming off this side, just finished that bit off. So I've still got the towers to do here and here, but they're the smaller ones, so they won't take as long. I have also finally decided what we're doing on the ends, kind of. So they're not going to be the breezy towers because I don't want too many of these. I think it'll just look messy. Obviously they can't be the small ones, they need to be something else. So I'm going to have a look around and see kind of what's out there, and come up with something for that, but I've got a rough idea. But yeah, it's coming along. It's a much bigger project than I thought it was going to be, but it is looking good. I'll show you properly without falling off this time what it looks like up here. So here we go. If we come up, so ignoring the horrendousness of cobble, now bearing in mind as well this land will be brought up to this kind of level, and kind of slope off the edges, but it'll go backwards, so it won't be as weird as it looks there. But yeah, this is how it looks. So I added in the lamppost here in the middle, and this is how I decided to go with these bits. So from up here they look pretty good, I think. I still want something on these edges, I'm just not sure what. So I'll have to have a think about that, but so far, aside again from the cobble, which I've still not done, it looks so much better than it did. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you've got any suggestions for what I could put here, that would be fantastic. For those of you who have made it this far through the video, thanks for watching. Ciao for now. Bye bye.